As we prepare for the graduation ceremony, if you are unable to find a seat, overflow seating is available in the theater of the 700 building, which is located north of this building. For your safety and comfort, please refer to the information on the back of your program. Also, please ensure that your cell phones are silenced. Please rise as you are able for the presentation of the colors and the national anthem. Please bow your heads and reflect with me. Most gracious and blessed Creator, we gather on this day with grateful hearts. Only you know the path of life that has brought each person here, and we thank you for directing their steps and for intersecting our lives. Together, we have embraced opportunities and overcome challenges that have shaped who we are today. You have endowed us with the capacity for learning, which we celebrate at this joyous event. We are thankful for this college and for the faculty and staff who have given themselves through their teaching, mentoring, and support. We give thanks for the friends and family members of each graduate for their encouragement and love. Help us to all understand that academic knowledge does not make the journey complete, but that we must each strive to act justly, offer mercy, and walk humbly, using the wisdom we have gained. Continue to bless each graduate here with the strength and guidance for the future. Recognizing that we call you by many different names and worship you differently, it is in your holy name we pray. Amen. Please be seated.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us to celebrate the college's 90th commencement exercise. You can be proud that you're graduates of a college with a 90-year history of outstanding faculty, dedicated administrators and staff, and tremendous community and donor support. From the day El Dorado Junior College opened its doors, September 5th, 1927, with 115 students, through today's 2017 graduating class, more than 30,000 students more than 30,000 graduates, I shouldn't just say students, but graduates can proudly say, as you can say, that you have been part of a tradition of excellence, both inside and outside the classroom, one where we have tried to infuse all types of innovation and opportunities for leadership and growth, and with a constant focus on your success as students. For 90 years, Butler has been committed to you to inspire, empower, and transform your lives. Graduates, in just a few moments, we'll turn the spotlight on you, which should be our focus today anyway. But you know, I know you realize that there are lots of people here that have helped you reach this milestone today, so we want to take just a minute to say thank you to some really important people in your lives that have helped you on this journey so far. First, we know there have been many who have worked behind the scenes to help bring you to this special day, people who have been unwavering in their belief that you could achieve these goals. So graduates, please take this moment, look around, find your family, your spouses, your friends, your children, your partners, wave at them, blow them a kiss, tell them thank you, show them your appreciation. To all of you who have joined us today to celebrate, and to those who wish that they could be here but haven't been able to be here, thank you for the role that you've played in bringing these students again to this point. You have shared them with us for the time that they have been here, and we are so proud of them and share your pride in their achievements today. There's certainly another group of individuals here today who've had an impact on your lives, and we want to recognize them as well. Leading, sometimes maybe prodding or pushing a little bit, often encouraging and cheering you on, this extraordinary group of educators, our faculty members, have provided you with exceptional, one-of-a-kind learning experiences that were designed to expand your minds and your spirits. They are truly unrivaled, not only for their knowledge and expertise, but maybe more importantly because they care about you as individuals and care about you as students. They are the heartbeat of Butler. So Butler faculty, along with the deans and the associate deans that are here and the staff, please stand so that we can express our thanks to you and our heartfelt gratitude for the impact that you have had on these students and the way that you've touched their lives. So faculty, please, and deans and associate deans and staff, please stand so we can say thank you. Besides having you in the classrooms, it's a privilege for all of us to be able to work alongside such dedicated people who have committed themselves to helping you learn. So we appreciate them. Just as you have had a great deal of support from family and friends and people around you, the college is supported by a number of folks as well. People that help make Butler who it is today, and people that have helped make Butler over the years who it is. Second largest, first best community college in Kansas. So we want to take an opportunity to recognize some of those representatives that are such strong advocates for Butler. Please hold your applause until they've been introduced. I'm going to introduce the folks that are on the stage with me. On my far right, on the front row, I have Bill Rinkenbaugh, Vice President of Student Services, Ron Engelbrecht, Board of Trustees, Lori Winningham, Vice President of Academics, Eileen Dreiling, Vice Chair of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Greg Joyce is a Board of Trustee member and is our commencement speaker today and our 2017 Distinguished Alumni. On the second row, starting on the far right, I just have to check and make sure, Mark Jarvis, who is our 2017 Master Teacher and Director of Faculty Development. Dr. Jessica Oman, who is our Associate Vice President of Student Services. Ed Meyer, Butler County Commissioner. Willow Dean, Registrar. And Dr. Terry Sater, who is the Butler Community College Education Association President and Professor of Philosophy and Ethics. We appreciate their commitment and their love for Butler as well. We're also honored, I think, to have some special guests sitting on the right-hand side that are with us today in the reserve section. So thank you to those of you who are joining us today. Graduates, it's nearly time to turn the spotlight on you. On behalf of all at Butler, we want you to know that it has been our honor to have you as students on our campuses. Collectively and individually, you've created the next best chapter in Butler's history. And certainly you have captured our hearts and blessed our lives because you've been with us. As you prepare to move on to new jobs, continuing education, or whatever that next chapter in your life brings, take a minute to reflect on what it's taken to get you to this point and be proud of all you've accomplished. But stay there just for a second and then think about those next goals and think about where you're going from here. Maya Angelou says, when you learn, teach. When you get, give. You have been blessed with the opportunity of an amazing education, and so I would challenge you to serve others now. Go out from Butler, share your education through your families and through other schools, through your communities, through your professional organizations and civic organizations, through your chosen churches, and serve others, because when you do that, you magnify the education that you have received. Continue to learn and grow and be of service to others throughout your life. Please know that your Butler experience has equipped you with the skills and the expertise to be successful. But also know you'll always have a home here. We'll leave the light on and the door open, and we want you to come back and visit and share your continued successes and share with us the things that you're doing. I know you're happy and proud, and we're happy and proud right along with you and right along with your families. So, best of luck to you all, and I know you'll continue to find great success. Congratulations, graduates. And now, please help me welcome to the podium, sorry, tickle in my throat, Eileen Dreiling, who is the Vice Chair of our Board of Trustees.
Good afternoon. On behalf of Butler Community College Board of Trustees, I'm privileged to extend our warmest welcome and heartiest congratulations to today's graduates and to their families. My fellow board members and I join Dr. KRULL in expressing strong confidence that you, our 2017 graduates, are well equipped with the knowledge and skills you need to be successful at the next level. Thank you for selecting Butler, and best wishes in all your future endeavors. Thank you.
Good afternoon. It's an honor for me to introduce Dr. Greg Joyce as the recipient of the 2017 Distinguished Alumnus Award from Butler Community College and our commencement speaker. Dr. Joyce is a 1972 graduate of El Dorado High School, and he attended Butler Community College from 1972 to 19. Following Butler, he moved to the University of Houston, where he completed his Doctor of Optometry degree in 1977. Dr. Joyce is a lifetime resident of Butler County and the El Dorado community. In 1978, he joined his father in the optometry practice, Drs. Joyce and Joyce. This practice continues today as Drs. Joyce and Hirsch. Dr. Joyce has also served as an associate staff member of Susan B. Allen Memorial Hospital for the past 25 years, and he shares his education course and the Program Management Committee. Dr. Joyce serves on the Butler Community College Board of Trustees, and he supports our community through service of the Butler Grizzly Backers, the El Dorado Downtown Kiwanis Club, the El Dorado Chamber of Commerce, the YMCA of El Dorado, the Greater Wichita YMCA, the Educational Facilities Authority of Butler County, the Susan B. Allen Memorial Hospital Board of Trustees, and the First United Methodist Church. Regionally and nationally, Dr. Joyce is a member of the Heart of America Contact Lens Society, the Kansas Optometric Association, of which he is served, the Eye Care Council and CEDALEARN, American Optometric Association, Vision Care Plus of Kansas, and Kansas Eye Care Services. Over the past 40 years, he has also served in the Board of Directors, Association Officer, and as a board consultant to many of these professional organizations. He's received many awards, including Outstanding Third-Year Student at the University of Houston College of Optometry. He's a member of the Gold Key Honor Society. He was the 1995 Volunteer of the Year for ARCO, Kansas. In 2007, he was named Kansas Optometrist of the Year by the Kansas Optometric, the Leadership Butler Service Leadership Award. He is also, this year, he has been named the El Dorado High School Alumnus of the Year. Dr. Joyce and his wife Helen have two daughters, Jamie Rufinock and Katie Slagle, and three grandchildren. Please join me in welcoming to the podium my friend, fellow trustee, and 2017 Alumnus of the Year, Dr. Greg Joyce.
Thank you, Ron. Graduates, friends and family, faculty and staff, and fellow board members, I consider it a privilege to stand before you today. It is chosen as Alumnus of the Year. I'm going to step off script for a second because some of you heard this morning, and it was suggested that we might have a couple of options. One of them could be to turn down the lights and take naps. And if you heard this morning and want a nap without the lights down, go right ahead. The other one, Steve Kless and the crew said, this is on tape, and I could sit down and he could just play the speech I gave this morning. I don't think that's happening. So about 2 months ago, I was informed of this award, and I'm feeling a little bit now like a contestant on the Wheel of Fortune. You know that venerable game show hosted by the ageless Pat Sajak and Vanna White. The contestants make it through auditions, they do test appearances, and there they are on stage, spinning and getting letters and guessing till they can finally solve the public. And there you are at home, watching them. And frequently, before the contestants figure out the puzzle, you're talking to the TV and telling them the answer. Because there's something about the lights and the camera and the audience that seems to induce a kind of amnesia in what must be very vocabulary rich and spelling savvy contestants. That part might be me right now. There's lights and there's a camera and there's an audience. And without warning, an errant spin creates bankrupt. That moment came for me when Dr. KRULL and Stacy Kofer told me that, by the way, the award comes with this opportunity to speak to the commencement address. Oops, a bad spin. I took another round or two and then decided, what the heck, I've made lots of presentations in my day, surely I can do this one. So here we are, graduation day, the culmination of lots of hard work and study. So how'd you get here? And I don't mean whose car or truck. What were the things that led you to Butler to further your education? For many of you, nearly 20% in fact, you're the first in your family to attend college at any level. That wasn't true for me, but more about my story in a minute. You had lots of choices in the education world today, but something got you here. Maybe it was because it was close to home. Maybe it was the costs. Community colleges aren't just a name, you know. We exist in the community. Yes, I know some of you are from afar, but generally that's driven by the attraction to a specific program or activity. and we've got some great ones, some of the best in the nation. BCC gives a great education with a great value for your education dollars. Our faculty is dedicated to seeing that your experience in class guides you along the knowledge pathway to enable you to get to that next step in your life. What about my story? Well, my father made each of us 4 siblings the same offer when we were juniors in high school. Commit now to going to Butler for 2 years and I'll buy you a car. See, he'd done the math and he knew that he'd more than come out ahead economically. Only one of us took him up on that offer, and it wasn't me. At that point, I wasn't ready for that kind of commitment. Many of my friends were talking the big schools, KU, K-State, and the like. But at the end of my senior year, and as high school approached, Butler became the right idea. I mean, I had a job at Dillon's I liked, free room and board at home, a great girlfriend who I eventually married, by the way. Economics wasn't a big part of the decision. My father had a professional career like me. He was an optometrist. He and Mom had done some savings, and we had a small family business that us kids participated in that created some income and some investments for the education fund. In fact, I don't even believe I was qualified for nor even applied for any educational assistance or scholarships. Assistance was hard to come by in that day. The bar was set quite high in terms of financial need and scholastic ability. I don't remember what my tuition and fees were, but they were much lower cost than today. But remember, in the early 70s, gasoline was 25 cents a gallon, and that job I liked at Dillon's paid less than $2 an hour. Today, scholarships, financial aid, and student loans are more readily available, thanks to government grants, subsidized loans, and the never-ending effort of the Butler Community College Foundation and our incredible donors. 55% of you have received some level of scholarships or financial aid. So the fall of 1972 brought enrollment. I was part of about 1,500 students that came to Butler that fall. Compare that to the 9,500 that enrolled with you last fall. Enrollment was completely different from now, and be sure and know this isn't one of those I walked uphill both ways in the snow to get to school kind of stories. But there was no online system. A computer was just becoming a part of the system, but all it did was process punch cards. You stood in lines at various tables for each department. You selected or you got a card that equaled a seat in that class. For instance, if you wanted, say, college algebra at 9 o'clock on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you went to that table, you got a punch card, it kept track of it because you had to turn them all in when you were ready to finish enrollment. If there was no card, there was no seat in that class, and you had to go do something else. It was at best a challenging system, and often the advisors had a big role in alerting to you which classes that you needed were going to fill first so you could get to that table as the first part of the day. It was a little bit like a land rush, but an experience we'll always remember. As I moved on and entered the graduate program at the University of Houston College of Optometry, I became more and more proud of the education I'd received here at Butler. I mean, here's a small town Kansas boy who went to a community college, putting his undergraduate education up against classmates from the likes of the University of Texas, Baylor, Tulane. I certainly can't claim that I'm any smarter than any of those folks, but my background, especially in the sciences, was every bit as good as theirs. There were some faculty members that were a big part of that. Most of you haven't been around long enough to have known them, but I'd be remiss if I didn't remember the likes of Felix Adams, Wilfred Pettis, Richard Gregory, and Phil Teese. Their teaching styles and love of their profession had a lasting impression on me. I know that you'll each look back and be able to name instructors that have had that same impact on you. So where are you going? My answer's pretty easy. In a few minutes, I'm going back to that chair, and we'll get along or on with today's intended purpose. I'm sure your easy answer is that you're going home. But I mean, where are you really going? You know, your education is never really complete. We talk around here about becoming lifelong learners. And certainly one of my favorite expressions is that you learn something new every day. Some things are more important than others, but there's still something new every day that comes along. Many of you will be going into or continuing your efforts in the workforce. For many of you, that will be right here at Butler. With over 900 employees and a $35 million payroll, we're always in the top 5 employers in Butler County. When I look at resumes of our faculty and staff, I'm always amazed, though not surprised, at the number of folks that have attended college here. Some of you will attend high school graduation ceremonies tomorrow. If you're outside that loop, you should know that many of the graduates before you are part of the early college academies. That program allows the opportunity for high school juniors and seniors to pair their high school curriculums with concurrent and special classes in targeted areas like technology and health sciences. This combined plan of study allows the completion of the associate's degree alongside the high school coursework. It just happens that we get first crack at these folks today. It's important for us to take notice of these students and their outstanding accomplishments. Some of you are headed for additional coursework at a four-year institution. Nearly a fourth of you will make that move. Colleges and universities in Kansas have been hard at work in recent years to ensure that that transition is as seamless as possible. The new Guided Pathways program here at Butler will further that effort, making the move through the college educational experience as efficient as possible. Well, we've come to the end of my time before you for this address. I've enjoyed this chance to share with you some experiences and a bit of history. I hope each of you will remember your time at Butler as a treasure. Best of luck, graduates, on all of your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Joyce, for sharing your thoughts and words with us this afternoon. I believe that Dr. Joyce is a perfect example of a Butler education being magnified and shared not only with us at the college, but the community and his professional organization. So thank you again.
Thank you.
Will the graduating class of 2017 please rise? President Dr. KRULL, the faculty members are in the 2017. At this time, it appears that final auditing of the records will confirm that each member of the class has completed the requirements and meets the standard of the Kansas Board of Regents and the Board of Trustees of Butler Community College. Therefore, it is with great pleasure that the faculty presents the class of 2017 to you and unanimously recommends that the appropriate degrees be conferred.
It is an honor and privilege for me to accept the class of 2017. By the authority vested in me by the Kansas Board of Regents and the Butler Community College Board of Trustees, and subject to the final review and verification of all records, I hereby award to this class, individually and collectively, the degrees of Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, Associate of Applied Science, and Associate of General Studies as it pertains to each. And I declare the class of 2017 as graduates. Today and henceforth, you are entitled to all of the related privileges and responsibilities for which your diplomas shall forever be the testimony. Graduates, congratulations. Please be seated.
Each year, the Butler Community College Education Association selects a faculty member who personifies teaching at its finest and awards that individual the prestigious title Master Teacher in recognition of their long career of exemplary service. The 2017 BCCEA Master Teacher is Mark Jarvis. Mark Jarvis has been teaching English at Butler since 2004. In the last 4 years, he has been serving as the Director of Faculty Development. In that capacity, he assists faculty as they develop new and improved teaching strategies. He is enthusiastic about faculty enrichment and student success. To students, he is teacher, sounding board, and cheerleader. To faculty, he is friend and mentor. To others, let's not. Off campus, he is a landlocked pirate, a closet poet, a passionate parent.
Good afternoon. The Order of the Gold is the highest academic recognition a student receives at Butler Community College. The Order of the Gold graduates recognized today have achieved a 4.0 grade point average, which includes institutional and transfer hours throughout their academic careers. Will the following students please rise and step forward to receive your awards? Brooke Ann Alderson. Lauren Allen. Kyla K. Beasley. Macy Carlson. Rochelle Herman. Aubrey Sharon Kuntz. Sarah Marie Nebergall. Adam Kinworthy Trimble. And Abigail A. Wenigan.
Over here. Mark, congratulations on being named the 2017 Master Teacher. You exemplify the best of the best, and we're so pleased and proud of your commitment to faculty development, your love for students, and your love for Butler. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
It's me again. It's my privilege to talk about the R.D. Hubbard Scholarship and the recipients that were recognized today. In 1985, Butler Community College alumnus R.D. Hubbard and his wife Joan Dale dedicated a scholarship to recognize and encourage academic excellence at Butler. Both R.D. and Joan Dale are Kansas natives, as well as former teachers, and they continue to maintain strong ties to our institution. Their foundation has adopted an entrepreneurial approach to philanthropy that reflects the spirit of these two extraordinary people. The Hubbard Award of Excellence is the highest honor a graduating student may receive. The recipient is given a $15,000 scholarship to the college or university of their choice, and their name is displayed on the Hubbard Tree of Knowledge. Our 2017 Hubbard Award of Excellence semifinalists are the best of the best. They are incredible students, both in the classroom and in their communities. The ceremony this morning, these 5 individuals were introduced, and then the finalist was introduced also. Some of them may be present this afternoon, and if you are, you may stand when your name is called, and you don't have to come forward. The semifinalists were Peyton Dahmer. Peyton will continue his education at the Kansas State University in the studies of animal science and agricultural communications. Peyton was recognized as an All-American livestock judger. He is an active member of the nationally ranked livestock judging team, Ag Ambassador Club, Collegiate Farm Bureau Young Farmers and Ranchers Club, Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, and intramural sporting events. And is Peyton standing someplace and I don't see him? Okay. Next, Olivia Jacoby. Olivia, she is here, back here. Olivia is continuing her education through Emporia State University in the BEST program, a partnership between Butler and Emporia State for students to complete their bachelor's degree in elementary education. Olivia is a member of Phi Theta Kappa, the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, and a member of the Headliners Show Choir. She is involved in various volunteer activities and maintains a part-time job. Next is Madeline May. Madeline will continue her education at Kansas State University in veterinary medicine. Madeline is involved in the Collegiate Farm Bureau, Young Farmers and Ranchers Club, Catholic Grizzlies Organization, and Phi Theta Kappa, all while working and volunteering in the community. Sarah Slack. Sarah will continue her education at Wichita State University and study music education. Sarah is a member of the Chamber Singers and Concert Choir and has participated in several theater productions. She is also involved in Phi Theta Kappa, a student Bible study group, works a part-time job, and holds a leadership role in her church. Whitney Whitaker. Whitney will continue her education at Kansas State University in animal science. Whitney was recognized as an All-American livestock judger. She maintained a level of academic excellence while keeping up with the vigorous schedule of the nationally ranked livestock judging team. Whitney also participates in the Collegiate Farm Bureau, Young Farmers and Ranchers Club, the Ag Ambassadors Club, Phi Theta Kappa, and the National Junior Swine Association. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's with great honor that I announce the 2017 Hubbard Award of Excellence winner, Olivia Jacoby. Olivia had impressed the selection committee with her determination. She has overcome many obstacles and challenges, but through her determination and drive, she has developed into an accomplished individual. Matthew Udland, professor of vocal music, said, "The amount of time, energy, and talent she has given to our institution is impressive and far above average. Her peers regularly reflect that they don't know how she does it. Students like Olivia are so rare." Olivia, congratulations on this most prestigious honor.
Family and friends, as our graduates receive their diplomas, note the medallions worn by recipients of the Order of the Gold and Order of the Purple. Red, white, and blue cords worn by our military service members, white cords by our early college academy students, and yellow stoles worn by members of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. Will the Order of the Gold and Order of the Purple candidates please stand and come forward to receive your diplomas? With your cards. Brooke Ann Alderson. Lauren Allen. Kyla K. Beasley. Macy Carlson. Rochelle Herman. Aubrey Sharon Kuntz. Sarah Marie Nebergall. Adam Kenworthy Trimble. Abigail A. Winninger. Caleb G. Bolin. Kelsey Kennedy. Beth Ann Deaton Perky. Aaron Flahy. Lay Fan. Brooke Elizabeth Fallhaber. Michaela Gerhard. Taryn Alexandria Gray. Adriana Guerrera. Emily J. Kidd. Marietta Grace McVeigh. Leah Jonna Metzger. Kylia R. McArdle. Jacob Matthews. Anita Veronica Martinez. Jenny R. Miller. Alyssa Janae Mertz. Chase McKenna Pinka. Myra Solis. Victoria Ann Sutton. Benjamin D. Stowell. Taylor Spencer. Samantha Strecker. Margaret Sweeney. Clinton R. Wilcoxon. Maria Trejo. Michael C. Whiteside. William B. Watson. Clancy N. Wiggins. Gideon G. Wiley. Madison Catherine Taylor. Caleb Thornton. Jennifer Amamo. Huang Min Wen. Chidinma Oligbo. Olivier Quizera Nkumanda. Crosby Moody. That completes the Order of the Gold and Order of the Purple. We will continue with the associate degree recipients at this time. Trenton Autry. Susie Alvarado. Andre Devant Ammons. Carlos Areola Jr. Siobhan Blair. Brenasia Black. Kaylin Mackenzie Baker. Tesla Bethel. Carly June Brotherton. Alyssa Ashley Denise Brooks. Taylor Bynum. Emily G. Bell. Skylar L. M. Kraft. Chansang Chantivong. Liam Clifton. Angel Miguel Carbajal. Kendra Claflin. Gannon Cornley II. Amy Crane. Mitchell Collins. Jamie Lee Creech. Landon Cuskelley. Laura J. Cardona Marin. Emma Charles. Christopher James Chambers. James William Carpenter. Lexi Lane Davis. Caitlin Page Dodge. Laura Elaine Ewerts. Brianna Edwards. C.J. Eldridge. Brittany Evans. Lexi Clark. Grant Brian Gedice. Caitlin N. Greenwood. Tessa M. Grieving. Addison Page Gauthier. Terry W. Grisham. Lauren E. Farabaugh. Tara B. Garnes. Joshua Jonathan Lewis Farrar. Koriyama Gomez. Morgan Anfriesen. Zachary Faltese. Logan Taylor Gitchell. Rebecca Gabrielle Ibarra. Katie Jury. Denise R. Johnson. Tiffany Jones. Thomas H. Johnson. Kaylee M. Hamilton. Sydney Johnston. Brittany Kennison. Tessa Elizabeth Kidd. Danielle Ray Castens. Michaela Rochelle Keene. Alyssa Mary Mapes. Adam Locke. Zachary T. Moss. Yashia Morris. Jenny Landrum. Rusty Moore. Shelby Hooper. Cora Johnson. Alyssa Michelle Lott. Megan Dawn Kale. Lena Lee. Stacy Renee Florence Minor. Leonardo Enrique Martinez. Desiree Lachey Little. Ana Lucia Martinez Velasco. Maritza Marquez Mariego. Lexi Joe Lesperance. Taylor C. Lawrence. Marissa Irene Knuth. Presley J. Munoz. Mitchell John May. Grant Nutt. Vanessa Norwood Kitty. Brianna Jean Marie Noel. Jamul Pierre. Brianna Olds. Blaine Nelson. Jared Daniel Peacock. Ashley Renee Prince. Juliana Rose Pfeiffer. Adam Ryan Payton. Arvella Clarice Johnston. Shura L. Payne. Sydney Michelle Bernard. Jordan Pierce. Sabrina Panyara. Rachel Salazar. Heather Nicole Corntoyer. Faith Ogechi Ondunze. Tiffany A. Powell. Erica Roth. Laura I. Salcido. Adriana Miranda. Cajun Shore. Kaylin Ashley Simpson. Clinton Thomas Schoaf. Ryan Wren. Matthew Thomas Schwartz. Trey D. Sampson. Elizabeth Seo. Kayla Sarah Stone. Courtney Smith. Andrew Yosa Sun. Kayla Jean Stanette. Eugenia Denise Prophet. Colette Marie Sponsel. Thomasine Jenny Turner. Sophie Jane Thack. Jeffrey Adam Taylor. Trin Kathy Tron. Kimberly Travis. Darian Trost. Natasha Vermeulen. Audrey Christine Warnick. Lexus Womack. Emily Watson. Seth Raymond Walker. Tanner Whitaker. Brooke Souza. Elizabeth Simone Palmer. Rebecca C. Shalacy. Stephen J. Smith. Christopher Wood. Amber Watson. Jake T. Wright. Jaden Lee Wells. Savannah Williams. Corey C. Small. That completes the associate degree recipients. Will all the graduates please rise? Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2017. After the benediction, we respectfully request that the audience remain in your seats until the graduates and faculty have processed out. Thank you for your cooperation.
May the gratitude we experience on this day of new beginnings be the focus for what is to come. May you be forever blessed and protected. May you prosper, receive, and share in his peace. Congratulations.